How do I interpret rare genetic mutation test results? Imagine your DNA as a giant instruction manual for your body, filled with tiny spelling changes called mutations. Some mutations are common and harmless, but others are rare and can be quite puzzling. When you get tested for these rare mutations, it's like opening a mysterious chapter in your genetic story. You might wonder what it all means for your health and your future. Test results usually come in three main types. First, a positive result means the lab found a mutation known to cause health issues. That could explain certain symptoms or risks you might have. Second, a negative result indicates no known disease-causing mutations were found, but it doesn't mean you're completely clear. Science is still discovering new mutations all the time, so some might be missed. The third type is called a variant of uncertain significance. That's a fancy way of saying scientists aren't sure if this change in your DNA is harmless or harmful yet. These are the tricky ones because they can go either way as new research emerges. To understand what your results mean, doctors look at several factors. They check if the mutation changes how a protein works, which can affect your health. They also see if this mutation has been seen before in people with similar symptoms. Family history is important too. If your relatives have similar mutations or health issues, it can give clues. Sometimes, a mutation looks dangerous but doesn't cause any symptoms. Other times, a mutation that seems harmless might be linked to health problems. This is where science gets weird and interesting because not everything fits the usual rules. Rare mutations can sometimes turn out to be harmless quirks, or they might be hidden clues to health conditions. Some people carry mutations that don't cause problems for them but could be passed on to children. Others might have mutations that seem to do nothing but could cause issues later in life. That's why interpreting these results isn't just about the mutation itself but also about your overall health, family history, and sometimes additional testing. If you get a rare mutation result, it's a good idea to talk with a genetic counselor or doctor. They can help you understand what the mutation might mean for your health and whether you need more tests or monitoring. Sometimes, joining research studies can help scientists learn more about these strange mutations. For your family members, it might be wise for them to get tested too, especially if the mutation could be inherited. Every rare mutation is like a tiny puzzle piece that could reveal new secrets about how our bodies work and why some of us are so uniquely strange. Remember, science is always changing, and what's weird today might be understood better tomorrow.